256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point. Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Hey, someone is exposing your unborn child to HIV. Someone is possibly going to pass the virus on to your baby. This is someone you know. Someone close to your unborn child and closer to you. This person could be you.
If you are not tested for HIV, you are putting your unborn child at risk. The moment you get pregnant, go together as a couple for HIV testing and ARV treatment if positive. Attend antenatal care and plan to give birth in a health facility to guarantee that your child is born HIV negative and lives the good life. This message is brought to you by Ministry of Health with support from USAID. A good life starts with good health.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to episode 388 of Rock Point 256. We are glad you're with us now. Do you know that Rock Point 256 now broadcasts twice a week? Don't miss out. Find out when your radio station broadcasts. For those who missed the last episode, let's catch up on what happened in episode 387.
Tumia asked Deo to send Damali to visit her in-laws.
Cheers! Hey, how did you find the visit to the Konakis Deo?
I enjoyed. Blessed is the man who produces girls, for he will enjoy forever. To me, would I be enjoying if it wasn't for my daughter Damali?
Of course not. Girls are sign of riches. The Konakis are going to make you rich. So why can't you organize for Damali to visit the Konakis this weekend? It's just like you did with your wife.
Steve begged Pamela to go back to school and teach.
The background to this is that the headmaster thinks that part of his job allows him to sleep with me.
What?
Yes! He doesn't care and he believes it's his right.
That is shocking. And it should not be allowed, Pamela. But I also strongly feel that the children need you to be at school. If you run away, the headmaster wins and then he can blame you when they all fail.
I know.
I beg you, reconsider. Go back to the school and teach. As you're meant to teach. You're a good teacher. And if anyone can help our kids through these exams, it's you. That is what I came to tell you, Teacher Pamela.
And now, on Rock Point 256, episode 388.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Hey, Mr. Headmaster, are you going somewhere? Before you go, Sam, may we speak with you?
Sorry, Steve. Mama Sam, I am just on my way out.
We have come to speak with you, Headmaster. Please give us 5 minutes.
No, unfortunately, Mama Sam, Steve, I have an appointment. I am leaving now.
Oh, no. When will you be back, Mr. Headmaster?
No, I will be gone most of the morning. I am sorry for that.
Before you go, just give us 5 minutes, please, Mr. Headmaster.
No, you were supposed to make an appointment, Stephen.
I think you see the attitude here, Steve. First our children are sent home, now the headmaster is disappearing.
Don't be rude, Mama Sam.
Me being rude?
Yes.
Oh, is it you? You chase our children away from school. And when we come to speak to you, you don't have time for us. Who is being rude here?
If you want the facts, madam, the reason I sent the children home is because Teacher Mark is down with malaria and Teacher Pamela did not turn up for duty.
We hear you chase Teacher Pamela from school.
Which rumors and gossip are you listening to? Is it from that insolent teacher herself? I am not going to discuss this nonsense with you at my doorstep.
Hey, why don't we go inside your office then, Headmaster? We can discuss it there.
Like I said, I already have an appointment.
So, you leave the school for an appointment, Mr. Headmaster, while our children are home seated not learning?
We are here to talk about our children. They performed very poorly in mocks, and they have final exams soon. And instead of catching up work, you have sent them home.
And this is a school. A school is mandated to deliver education.
Mama Sam, we know our mandate as a school better than you.
Yet you have better things to do than educate our children. You are deserting your office.
I have an appointment.
You have a mandate to deliver education.
Hey.
I cannot listen to these accusations. Out of my way.
Headmaster, please, at least bring back teacher Pamela to teach our children.
That woman absconded.
You chased her.
Hey.
I am in correspondence with the ministry about teacher Pamela absconding from duty.
So now you want her fired, eh? And then the school is left with no teacher at all?
Pamela asked for it. No, out of my way. I cannot be detained here any longer with this rudeness. I am not discussing this with you people.
We don't need a discussion, headmaster. We need action. Teachers must teach and headmaster must head.
What on earth are you on, Mama Sam?
Bring back Pamela to teach our children.
But if the triangle is 12 centimeters that way and 9 centimeters that way, I don't understand any of this. Mom!
Damali, what is it? Where are you?
In my room doing sums.
What is it, Damali?
I can't do this mathematics at all.
What is the problem?
I am trying to solve an equation here and I can't.
I'm sure I don't know how to help you. Have you not learned at school how to do it?
I don't know.
Hey, what do you mean you don't know?
We did, I think. But I can't remember any of this type of calculation.
Why not? What happened? You used to be a star.
I don't know. I am just failing at everything.
Let me see. But I see this is not recent. For a while, you are getting low marks. Look there. You only got 2 right out of 10.
Yes.
What is it, my child?
I missed some classes. I didn't learn how to do this.
Oh.
And the others, I had forgotten about them.
But you'll have to catch up.
But the whole school is now behind.
One step at a time, my child. The first problem we have is not your problem. It's the school's problem. All the children must go back to school.
Won't father stop me from going to school?
No, he will not.
Are you sure?
I'll make sure I go to school, my daughter. All these problems you're struggling with now, you'll overcome them one step at a time.
Welcome, customer. Oh, I wish, Topi. How I wish I was coming here to do my hair. Right now, I think I would sit down in your chair and fall asleep as you massage my head.
You mean you're not coming here to let me do your hair?
Topi, I wish. This is my first time to sit down this whole blessed day.
My friend, that is how it is every day for me. I'm on my feet from morning to night.
I wonder when your baby sees you.
In the morning and evening. Sometimes I run back home for a while when we're not busy here.
And what about your other baby?
Which one, Mama Sam? Have you forgotten I have only one child?
I know that. I mean the big baby. Afande Ali.
Now, what are you laughing at, Flower? I thought you're unpacking supplies at the back of the saloon.
I heard Mama Sam talking about the big baby. And I thought maybe she was coming with the news that she's about to have a baby.
Are you mad, Flower? No. I have enough of babies. I went to the family planning clinic. No. I'm taking a rest from babies.
She was asking how my big baby is, Ali.
And how about your big baby, Mama Sam? What's Peter been up to?
Don't mention that man. And don't you also start talking about my husband in that sugary voice of yours, Flower.
Yes, Flower. I'm sure Mama Sam hasn't come here to gossip. Have you, Mama Sam?
Well, not as such. Actually, I was attracted by the poster outside the salon. This new one about circumcision.
I put it up, Mama Sam. What do you think?
I saw the same type of poster at the mobile health unit.
And?
Well, I have always wanted my husband to circumcise, but he won't. His whole family refuses. They say it's a Muslim thing.
Not only Muslim men circumcise.
But that is why you put it up. Because of your husband.
Oh no, not at all. I had nothing to do with it. Flower put it up.
Why?
Well, I used to think, why circumcise people? God knew what he was doing creating men with foreskins. Why cut them off now? Do people think that God made a mistake?
Flower and I actually had this argument. I said, so you think Ali is half a man or a mistake because he's circumcised?
And then we talked a lot about why men circumcise.
In the case of men who circumcise for religious reasons, it is actually for hygienic reasons they circumcise.
I used to ask, what is the sense in cutting off men's foreskins?
Which is what I'm asking.
Well, I did some research on men.
And when Flower researches men, you know she researches thoroughly.
Of course. I like to do exhaustive studies.
And what did you discover?
You know some men can't keep up their zippers. And if a man sleeps around, the one who has a foreskin is more likely to end up with sexually transmitted infections or HIV.
That's what I also found out. If they circumcise, they reduce the risk of contracting those STIs or HIV.
So we are together here.
You haven't been testing different men, have you, Flower?
No, of course not. My research is academic, my dear.
Flower prefers to research in the field.
So seriously, circumcision can reduce the risk of contracting HIV or STIs?
But not preventing, my dear. Always and always use a condom.
You know, my biggest worry was not hygiene. I feared mbu. Circumcision reduces men's performance in the bedroom.
And can it?
I'm still doing research.
But on this subject, I really can contribute, Mama Sam. You know my Ali is a Muslim. And you are hearing from the horse's own mouth. I can assure you it does not reduce a man's performance.
I'm glad to hear that.
From what I can gather, Topi's big baby is even better in that department than non-circumcised men.
Flower, get back to your unpacking. Revealing bedroom secrets here?
Well, that is a good bedroom secret to reveal, isn't it?
Trust me, that is a very good secret to reveal. I'm going to get my damn husband to circumcise. I swear to you, on my word.
Excellent, Mama Sam. Now why don't you just stay and let me massage your head and do your hair, and your husband will be surprised with a new woman.
No, Topi, I would love to, but I've got what I wanted. Thank you, Flower. Your research has been useful. I'm definitely on a mission now. I want that womanizing pit of mine to circumcise.
Hey.
You man, hurry and take that sand over there. I am not happy with you people mixing the sand and cement. You are moving at a snail's pace. Move quickly or else I will not pay you a penny. Move.
Hey, Jackson. How is it going?
Hey, Solomon. I am surprised to see you here.
Not really. This building is the biggest thing going on in Rock Point.
I don't believe curiosity brings you here, Solomon. Hey! Tell that tipper driver not to pour my bricks like that! Those bricks cost a lot of money. Else, I'll not pay him.
So, what exactly are you constructing here, Jackson?
Why do you ask, Solomon? Have you been sent by the town council people to spy on me?
No, Jackson. You know I don't work for the town council.
I'm trying to develop this place by putting up a shopping center.
That is impressive, Jackson.
Solomon, what do you want? What brings you here?
Anyway, I'm here on behalf of Guma's family.
You see, I suspected so.
Can you move aside from this noise, Jackson, so we can talk?
Solomon, look here. I am overseeing these people doing this work. When I wink, they relax.
Hey, no, this won't take long. Do you by any chance have anything in writing to show you own this land? We all know this is Guma's land.
Let me correct you a little. This is not Guma's land. Anyway, it was his land. But that was a long time ago. Guma gave it to me.
Do you have proof, Jackson?
Of course. Living here all these years is proof.
I understand that you and Guma had a dispute over this land.
That is not true, Solomon. The truth is, he never liked my Chinyero, and that's all.
That's not enough information.
You are not informed, Solomon. This development is something Guma always wanted. It's a tribute to him.
Hey, but you don't own the land, Jackson.
Don't be so sure of something you know nothing about.
Where is proof in writing?
I knew this would come up. I even have it here anyway.
This is the agreement. that a crumpled old paper.
What is important is the information on it. Never mind how it looks. Here it reads. My friend Jackson, for life, prosperity and love, I give you this land, Guma. You see?
No, that can't be.
Here, look for yourself. See? There is Guma's signature. Here, at the bottom. You see? Yes, you see?
Is this Guma's signature? Really?
Of course.
How? I don't see any witnesses signing.
No, but this here is proof. Full proof and nothing but the proof.
I doubt. It could be forged. Why in the first place would Guma give you this land?
Solomon. Solomon. Who are you to question the intentions of a dead man? Have some respect for the dead, will you?
Who is it?
Pamela, it's me. Please open for me.
Mr. Headmaster?
Yes, me. What a surprise, Pamela? Will you invite me in?
May I first dress up decently, Headmaster?
Don't worry. I like the nightie. I am an old man. I have seen naked women before. Let us get down to business. Can I come in?
What business?
Well, I am here to talk about your teaching.
Oh, my teaching. Will you have a seat first, please?
I do not have much time, Pamela. You see, there has been chaos at the school and it's because of your leaving.
Really?
Yes. Some parents have threatened to go to the ministry.
Oh, I can do nothing about that, sir. I no longer teach at Foundation Primary School.
You see, that is your problem. You are very stubborn.
It was you who told me to leave.
Pamela, I am not here for a commission of inquiry on what went wrong or who said what to whom. I am only here for one thing.
Which is?
To instruct you to come back to school and teach.
Instruct me?
Hey, what is funny?
I keep getting conflicting instructions from you, Mr. Headmaster.
Look, I will write to the ministry myself and inform them that you absconded from duty. Do you know what that means? You will be fired.
Okay, go ahead.
Why are you very stubborn, young woman? Can't you see that I am giving you a second chance? Come back and teach.
Mr. Headmaster.
What?
How do I know you won't undermine me the moment I get back?
Young woman, you have all the answers. The children don't have a teacher. They are starting the final exam soon. Who is going to teach them if you do not?
I don't know.
Exactly. That is why I am instructing you to do your job. Come and teach the children.
Is that the last bottle, Peter?
You were thirsty, Father. You never put the bottle back on the table until it was empty.
I always look forward to Sundays when my children come around with my grandchildren to feast me.
Me too, Father. The children always look forward to come here. From Tuesday onwards, they are pestering me to bring them.
Otherwise, the kids never get to know each other. They are happy together. And it is good because they get to know each other.
I know.
I don't know how I'm going to drag them home today.
But me, I think I need another beer. Where is your wife? Mama Sam. Mama Sam.
Yes, sir. I'm coming.
Why are you calling her father?
You will see, Peter.
Yes, Mzee.
Can I have another beer, please? This is finished.
You finished them all. There is none left.
It is okay, Mama Sam. We can buy more.
That is the spirit of my son. Give her the money. She goes and get me another beer, or even two.
Peter, why does your father always send me only?
What? What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, father.
Don't whisper like that when there are people around. You save that until you get back to your home.
I'm sorry, Mzee.
So I was going to tell you about the man who got circumcised at the mobile health camp.
Yes. What happened?
He got so scared and cried like a baby. How can an adult cry like that?
Maybe it is painful.
It is his fault. How can a sensible man go voluntarily, cut off his manhood, and you start crying, big man?
But Mzee, circumcision doesn't mean cutting off a man's manhood. They just remove the foreskin.
It is the same thing.
It is not.
Are you still here, Mama Sam? What do you know?
All my brothers are circumcised.
Better go and get a beer than wasting time on things you don't know.
But,
Mama Sam, please go and get the beer.
Give me money and then...
Peter?
Yes?
I didn't know you married a stubborn woman. She just talks back to the father-in-law just like that. Go and go get a beer. Come back and roast us some meat.
Here's cash. Bring 4.
It's like I'm the family servant here.
I heard that. Huh?
What are you doing, Mama Sam? You have been behaving strangely all day.
Me strange?
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
This early?
It's coming to 8 p.m. and I'm so exhausted.
We are all exhausted.
What? Even you? What have you done? You're just drunk.
Mama Sam, you speak badly.
My dear, what do you expect after your whole family turned me into their servant?
Come on, it wasn't like that. We all had a good time together. Even father was in such a good mood today.
You didn't even notice how unfair your father was to me?
Was he? It must have been a misunderstanding, Mama Sam.
Rubbish! You went along with him, treating me like I'm there to run errands for you.
Come on. Don't give me that eye, Mama Sam.
Please leave me. I want to sleep.
You're in such a bad mood tonight. Will someone get something tonight?
Any what?
Come on, Mama Sam. This was a good day and we should end it in style.
It was a nice day for you, not for me. I ran around for everyone in your family and still got insults.
Come on. He didn't insult you.
He insulted my family, calling circumcised people lepers after I told him that all my brothers are circumcised.
Please calm down, my dear.
I'm so hurt, by the way, and I'm not going back for your family functions ever again. I think everyone takes me for granted. Don't even touch me, Peter.
But what's up with you tonight?
Even you take me for granted, Peter.
How?
Ever since I brought up the subject of circumcision, you have just ignored me, as if you didn't hear me, don't see me.
You are on fire tonight.
Yes, let me be so that you can stop taking me for granted. Tell me, did you look at the brochure I got from the health camp?
I haven't.
Why? I requested you to look at it.
Oh, sorry. I used it to light a fire.
What? Yeah. That's it. Don't even touch me. This is it.
Rock Point 256. Rock Point 256. Come with me to Rock Point.
goodness. I wish Mama Sam knew that she's just tearing her family apart.
Mama Sam? Tearing her family apart? How can you say that when she's being overworked like a donkey?
Honestly, I appreciate what she's doing for the family. But in marriage, even if the other areas are perfect and bedroom issues are not catered for, trust me, one of the members will be tempted to move out.
But who doesn't know about Peter's side dish? Mama Sam has a cocktail of advice in her cup, but I don't think any of them will change the situation in her marriage now.
My dear, a wound needs early treatment and proper care to heal. If you turn a blind eye to your wound, it will become septic and you could even have the body part amputated or cut off.
But Peter's also not fair. Mama Sam wants him to circumcise for his own good, but he seems not to care.
My friend, circumcision is voluntary. No one should force you to circumcise.
Mama Sam is not forcing Peter. This woman knows the benefits of circumcision. Her concern is genuine.
How does a woman benefit if her husband is circumcised?
Listen, first of all, circumcision makes a man cleaner in his private part. You know everyone wants a clean man.
Of course.
And secondly, it is said that when a man is circumcised, his wife is at a lesser risk of getting cervical cancer.
Are you sure?
Yes. Women, however, need to know that much as circumcision reduces the risk of getting sexually transmitted infections, the couple still needs to use protection. A circumcised man can still transmit HIV or other infections to their partner.
Let me ask all those with phones to save this number. 0800 200 600. It is a toll-free number, so you won't be charged a penny. And you can get all sorts of information and counseling on health issues, education, and civic education. The counselors on our hotline are professional and will handle your concerns in confidentiality.
Thank you very much. I need your advice again on the matter of Damali, Pamela, and the head teacher.
Well, if I had the powers, I would chase that headmaster from the school. I do not like the way he's managing that school.
But you should also be objective in your judgment. You know why the headmaster is doing so. If Pamela gave in to the headmaster, there would be no trouble here.
I don't believe you. Have you heard of professional ethics? It is ethically and morally wrong for a headmaster to discipline his staff simply because she does not want to get into a relationship with him.
Now that Pamela is in a dilemma, she wants to help Damali, but the head teacher wants something from her in exchange. What should she do?
Something for something, love? No way. Pamela must not give in to that annoying man.
And how will Damali be helped, poor girl?
Let's find that out from our listeners. Please write to us and let us know what you think Pamela should do to help Damali.
Okay, Ronnie Leku wrote on our Facebook page saying, "This headmaster doesn't have Uganda at heart." I mean, seriously, how do you as a headmaster feel good when your pupil is to marry at a tender age, when she has a bright future just like other citizens? Hiambu, he's eyeing teacher Pamela. That's being unprofessional, Mr. Man. Oh.
Thank you, Ronnie. And all those who keep our Facebook interactions interesting. And to those who SMS, we shall be reading your text in the next episodes.
For those who want to send letters, feel free to send us letters to Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, CDFU, at PO Box 8734 Kampala, or send us an SMS on telephone number 0776 256 256. You can also drop your letter at this radio station.
For some people who would like to send us emails, please send them to rockpoint@cdfuug.co.ug.
And please, when you send any message, include your name and location so that we can read it here on Rockpoint 256.
Rockpoint 256 is aimed at educating the community through entertainment, and we'd like to know if it has had any impact on you.
We also offer free telephone counseling, so in case you need counseling or information concerning early marriage, community involvement in the education of children, the legal way of inheriting property, or how to write a will, youth participation in politics, HIV, abstinence, family planning, pregnancy, male circumcision, alcohol abuse, violence, or other health issues, please call 0800 200 600.
You can also get the same information from a health facility, school, or local leader near you.
And remember that we are running 2 programs each week, so listen out for when the next exciting episode will be broadcast on your favorite radio station.
Rockpoint 256 is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda with support from the Democratic Governance Facility.
New Heights with clearance from Uganda AIDS Commission and funding from United States Agency for International Development, USAID.
And from Twaweza, Uganda, it takes one person to make change happen. Change ni mimi, ni wewe, ni sisi. Change is me, it's you, it's us.
You, hey, wait! I'm not carrying school kids right now. Move out of the way.
Please, mister, we'll be late to get home, please.
It is rush hour, so much traffic, and you don't pay the full fare.
Let them in. Can't you see it's getting dark?
I won't. You can get off if you have a problem.
If she gets out, I'm getting out too. Let the kids in.
Even me, I'll get out.
And me?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Come in, all of you. Even you kids get in. Let's go.
Change is me. It's you, it's us. We can make it happen. Twaweza.
Rockpoint 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rockpoint 256.
Welcome to another